It's day 24 of my 100 days of silver stacking. Remember to check out my website, canadiansilversaver.com and .ca, and follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of those things. Now today, I'm going to show you a video where we open and eat some MREs. My buddy came, hung out, he wanted to check it out, see what it was like, and just a little bit about food storage, and this is just a fun way to kind of bring up that conversation. They're good things to have. But just part of what you should be doing. So I hope you have fun with this, and at the end I have a little bit of silver that I received from a great member of the community when I was raising money for sick kids, so stay tuned for that. Welcome back everybody, Canadian Silver Saver here, and I've got an interesting kind of a stacking video for you here. I talked a little bit about food storage and different items you can have, and this is not necessarily, I'm not being sponsored by these people or anything like that, but when I was out and trying to think of ideas to do for my 100 days of silver stacking, I wanted to branch out into some of the more long-term food storage or the ready-to-eat meals, to make sure I'm touching on the preppers out there and the outdoors people that, they're saving for themselves and their family, and they decide they want maybe some of these ready-to-eat meals. They are fun, and I am going to try and get some of the military ones that give you the whole meal for the day, and I've got a few more of these as well. Then I'm going to open up. I have a guest with me today, a friend. My friend is going to, we're going to try these out together. We haven't had lunch today, so this is our lunch. We're going to try Jamaican barbecue rice with chicken, and then we're going to try the hot caramel apple crunch. Now the caramel apple crunch being the dessert, this is a 3-serving pack. These ones, all of the High Mountain seasoning ones that I got are 3-serving packs, and you just put hot water in it and mix it in here. So that's pretty cool. And this one lasts until I don't know where the expiry date is on that one, but I will find it. We'll mention that in a minute. This one here, same thing. You just heat it up, put the water in there, and this one lasts until 2020. So some of the other ones I have, the High Mountain ones, they last till like 2046 and stuff like that. So let's just try it, check. And so this one doesn't have a best before date, so I'm not exactly sure what's happening with that one there. So, but yeah, we're going to open these up. We're going to try them out, and we'll be right back. Take out the little flavor pack. Canine Silver Saver is coming over in high interest of what's here. Not, because he probably thinks it's him. That's what it looks like inside there. It's all freeze-dried. Cool. And then the caramel one, we'll make them both now. We'll go, there's our flavor pack too. Stuff in there, there you go. Cool, and I'm just going to take out the oxygen pack in there too. Alright, I'm going to add the water and we'll be back. Yeah, here I'm going to move the camera because they're hot. That's like inside there. And then stuff here. Yeah, actually both. Well, that one smells better now. That one smells pretty good. So we got to wait about 15 minutes for the two of these to get ready, and then we'll be back and it'll be lunchtime. He's going to try out this food with me. It looks pretty good. Give it a little bit of an extra mix here, and now we're going to divvy up the rations here. Some beans and rice. So there's a lot in here, so we're going to have to let that cool for a second, I think. But there's that. Alright, so this is what it looks like here up close. Looks pretty good, actually. The rice looks nice and fluffy. Lots of beans in there, and this is Jamaican barbecue rice with chicken. So it's, let's see what we got for chicken in here. Oh yeah, chicken all through it. Little bits of it. Not any chunks of chicken, but there's lots of chicken in here. Alright, I'm going to try a bit. Not bad. Could have maybe let it sit a couple more minutes. Alright, let's try here. Let's try it out. Don't burn your mouth. Oh, bump in the camera. Let's go back here. Flavors are pretty good. I feel like I could use some toast with it or bread or something. You know, as I eat it more, the flavors kind of settle in. It's quite nice. Yeah, I say that's a win. You get three meals of it. There's a lot in there too. Look at that. And still, all that in there. It's a little chewy, and then because we could have let it sit a little longer, but well, not bad, eh? All right. Well, we're gonna come back with dessert. Had the lunch. It was pretty good. I liked it. What do you think? All right. Perfect. Now we're gonna try the hot caramel apple crunch. This one's kind of fun. Okay, let's give it some mix here. All right. So we're gonna. This is what it is. Ah, it's hot. All right. That's why it's hot apple caramel crunch. This actually looks absolutely delicious. And after what we just had with that other one, I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. So, see if I can pour this in here and not make a huge mess. I'm doing it this way because this one's kind of fun. It's got a... whoop! All right, we made a mess. It's okay. We will clean that up later. Now, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Whoop. And we're gonna. This has a topping. The crunch part. There's a little silver bag here. All right. So we're gonna try this out. Where's your fork, there, buddy? All right. This looks really, really good actually, and it's sticky. I know because I cleaned that up, so I'm going to make sure it's not too hot. Oh. Oh yeah, once you get the oats in there and they'll like soak up a bit, they need a little bit of a rehydration, but the apples are great. Here, what do you think? He's eating his, he likes his. Good stuff? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, the little apples are a little chewy, but they're like rehydrated. No, but it's delicious. That's really good. Yep, that's an A for me. Thumbs up for me. What do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Awesome. Well, guys, that's some of the MRE trials. We're going to go sit down and eat this and enjoy it. Just quickly review this. So we like both meals. I'm going to try a couple other ones in the next few weeks here with another friend, and show you what ones you can buy. And again, this is just long-term storage and fun ways to get some content for you as well. You don't always have to do these, but there's canned food and other things you can do. But this bag, we get 3 meals out of each bag. It ends up being about $2 a person Canadian. So that's fantastic for me. That's a deal any day, and any day of the week. You can, if you actually just lived on MREs, it's cheaper than a lot of food. So very cool. All right, yeah, stay tuned. Time for some silver. All right, so I hope you like my little MRE adventure there, and that's just one step of it. And I want to, branch out a little bit, so there's other topics we can cover, because if we're not, kind of prepping for the future, what's the point in stacking and saving if we don't have that future, right? So we're going to talk about health and staying fit and things like that, and keeping yourself, trained, and just keeping yourself active so that you've got a healthy mind and healthy body. So what I'm going to show you here is some silver items that were made themselves my way when I did the Sick Kids giveaway, and these were actually gifted to me with the intention that I would sell them off, or at least donate the value of them to the sick kids, in which I did, and I donated that, plus I donated a little extra, a little bit extra on top of that, of course, just to make sure. And these are wonderful. They're I guess the Morgan new version of it, 2016 ones, and just a very nice generic round there. And I was gifted 2 of those, along with some other stuff, and I'm going to show you some of them here. And I'm not necessarily mentioning the person. If they mention in the comments or something like that, I will shout them out later. But this was a gift, and I don't want this to be, about, I don't know, I guess I just feel very privileged that this happened, and I the person did this out of their generosity and not for recognition, and told me to just do what I wanted with it and make sure the kids were helped out, and I really appreciate that. So there's the couple of those. And then one of the other items that I got from the same person was a very cool little addition here. Let's see if I can get it. 2016 Kookaburra. Kooks are always nice to have. Cuckoo for Kookaburras for sure. I like my Kookaburras and my koalas. I actually have a couple of koalas coming my way from a trade I did through the silver community here in Canada. Try and take advantage of those Canadian opportunities when we can. So, Queenie on the back, looking stern and as always there. But there's the Kook there. Very cool. So that was what was gifted to me there, some of it, and I really appreciate that. And I just wanted to make sure that I showcased it, in a proper way. And there's a few more items along the way that I'll add into some of these videos, so it's not just about some of the MRE or the security and things like that. So stay tuned though. Tomorrow is going to be a feature on the items I got from Backyard Bullion, and they'll be available on my website and through the silver forum at metallsmafia.com. So make sure you check it out there. Stay tuned for that tomorrow, and we'll see you then. CanadianSilversaver.ca